Hello everybody, here I'm just teaching you some more things. So I just opened the Notepad++, and what I'm just going to teach you, as you knew that if you just open the browser, here I'm just opening the browser and just typing the website name. Okay, this is a view of our index page. Here I'm just typing new form.php. So this is the new form, and if I just go back, if I just click on access, now we are in the user's detail. Here is the detail of that user. Okay, you can design it this page in your form. I just showed you how to get the data. And if I just click on edit Shazib Kamal, it means I'm just going to edit this username, which is actually Shazib Kamal. I clicked here. Now I'm again in the new form.php, but with the variable of edit id is equals to 2. Okay, so there is the Shazib Kamal and the GDSKHMAD, and I'm looking for a job and EDC, all that things here, and then the HTML, all the things you can see here. Something more which I just want to do, actually I'm not getting the gender. Okay, I just have to get the perfect gender here. So what to do now, I'm just going to the new form.php. Okay, there are a lot of methods to do that. I'm just using the best and easiest way for this. Okay, so actually I'm just going here inside the while loop and just pressing an enter and just typing if the gender is equals to male. Okay, I'm just teaching you the world's easiest way to do or to get the data from the database, especially the especially the select tag. So this is a little bit lengthy, but we can do this process with some advanced techniques, by the way, but I'm using the easiest way. So here I'm just typing select and the select ending. Okay, and here I'm just typing option, and here I'm just typing value male and selected. Okay, you know that if I just put the selected tag, selected attribute, then this option is now selected. Here I'm just typing male. Okay, save that, and I'm simply copying that. One thing more I have to add here, option, another option is this. Here I'm just typing female, and here I'm just giving the value of this option as well, but not putting the attribute of selected because this is the selected option. Okay, let's just simply copy that and paste it inside this else, and here I'm not adding the selected value in the male. I'm removing that and just adding the selected value in the female. Okay, value female. Okay, now the thing is that if the gender is equal to male, okay, we have the gender is this, and we have the gender in the database, and if the gender is equal to male, then this line should be echo or that line. But right now I'm not going to echo anything. Here I'm just typing the $select tag, okay, is equals to, and simply copy that and paste that here in this way. And what I'm just going to do, actually I'm just going down and I'm just removing this select tag. One thing more which is really important, actually I'm not going to put the required attribute anymore. Okay, I'm just simply copying that and pasting this in the here in the select tag. But one more thing, this is the one case, okay, that if the gender is equal to male, if the gender is not equal to male, then this. But what if I just didn't click on edit id? Okay, it means I have to add some more things. I'll teach you what I'm just talking about. I'm simply copying the select tag, and the meaning of select tag is actually the select tag and some options, some option tags. So I'm just simply deleting that, and inside that I'm just putting the PHP, okay, and just pasting this tag, and here I'm just using the echo command. Okay, everything is fine now. Refresh that, Okay, go to the browser and refresh that again. Now I'm getting the male because the edit ID 2 is equal to male. Okay, and I got the female as well, but when I just refresh this, I'm getting the male. Okay, but if I just type this, now I'm getting the error. Just why? Because if I just didn't add the if I don't add the edit ID, the mean is that neither I have put the value of male nor female. So what should happen here? So I have to add the else if. Okay, another thing, and here I'm just typing gender. If gender is equal to female, okay, that is perfect. If gender is equal to female, then the selected option is female. Here I just selected the female, or no? No, I didn't select it, so I have to add, oh, that is wrong. I just duplicated the value. I have to add the selected tag. Okay, now if the gender is equal to female, then the female option should be selected, otherwise the male. But another thing is else. Okay, here I'm just talking about the else, and what I'm just doing inside this, I'm just copying that and pasting that here. And by default, what is the meaning of that? Actually, I'm just talking about by default means the value of gender neither male nor female, then the form control, the class should be form control and it should be required. Okay, now it means I'm talking about the empty form. Okay, when I just didn't click on the actually, now that is a problem. I'll teach you what is the problem, but right now I'm just creating that. After that I'll teach you what is the matter here actually. So here I'm just adding the select tag, and this is the whole thing, the select tag, and this should be required. And one more thing, here should be the option. Okay, and here I'm just adding another option here actually, option, and here in this option I'm just typing to select, or just directly, yeah, select your gender. Okay, save that, and here I'm just adding the value of empty actually. Okay, now the thing is that I'm just saying that the gender is not equal to male and the female as well, then this should run. But the problem is that if the value of gender is not male not female, means I'm talking about the empty result, so empty form. So the problem is that in the empty form, this edit ID won't run. Okay, won't execute, this command won't execute, and this block won't run. That means I just added this else with no meaning because this is inside the edit ID. So what I have to do is actually I just have to cut that out and remove that, and actually here I'm just adding the value, the select tag. Okay, so here I'm just talking about, so now here I can again do the same, that only else, because we don't need to put the parentheses here or any condition, because directly if the gender is equal to male, or the else is must be the female, by the way. Now if we're just talking about the empty attribute or empty tag, empty form, then this block won't run and this block will run, and here in this block we have the select tag. Okay, so everything is fine now. Just go to the browser and refresh that now. Okay, this is male, but if I just run the empty tag, now I got the female. Why I got the female? Because if I just go here and actually in the new form, yeah, there I just selected the female here. Okay, this is the female. By the way, I should not select anything here. The by default selection is the first one. This is the option, the first one option, which actually has no value, will be selected defaultly. Now you can see that select your gender. When I just click on that I can select the male or the female. So in this way I just made the selection tag perfectly. We can do the same with the country, but obviously we have to do some more things for the country, because this can be really hard to just talk about the America, Russia and all the details, because you know that approximately 300 or 301 to something countries exist in the world. So how to mention all that and how to make if else for all of them. So I'm just going to teach you some little hard about the select tag in next class. So stay tuned and goodbye.